Hi, mommies. This is Tanya, Noor's mom. So, today I'm going to be speaking about teething and I'm going to be telling you all that need to know about teething. So, what is teething? So, teething is a process by which your baby's first set of teeth, called the milk teeth, which are 20 in number, erupt or push out from their gums. So, this is teething. Now, when does teething happen? So, ideally, teething usually happens between the age of 6 months and 3 years. But in some rare and exceptional cases, some babies also start getting their teeth also or start experiencing teething as early as 3 months. Now, what are the signs that your baby is teething? So, number one, your baby is extremely fussy and cranky, irritable. The baby is drooling a lot, so a lot of saliva is coming out of your baby's mouth. Uh, Third, your baby continuously wants to put something in their mouths. So either they're chewing on their own fingers or whatever they get, they're just hastily grabbing them and trying to gnaw on them. Then they might be less hungrier than usual. They lose their appetite. Then they might be waking up more often at night, so their sleep is disturbed. Why? Because they are in pain, they are in discomfort. Then another sign is that your baby's gums are sore or swollen, and your baby is continuously touching their ears like this or doing this, rubbing their ears. That's because when you're teething, there's a vein which goes behind the ear and gets connected to the gums. So that kind of palpitates, which causes babies to continuously pull their ear or rub it or touch it. So that's another sign. So these are the usual signs of teething. Some people also say that diarrhea or loose motions or fever are signs of teething, but no, those are not signs of teething. They can be an outcome, but not they are not a sign of teething. So they're an outcome in the sense that when your baby is teething, he or she wants to put everything in their mouths, which is why and they don't know whether it's dirty or not, right? So they tend to put everything that is in their mouth, which might not be clean, which causes bacteria to go inside their mouth, which causes their stomach to get upset, which further causes loose motions. So these are the usual signs of teething. Now, what can you do about it? So, to be honest, you can't really do anything about it because teething is a natural process. All babies will get their teeth out, and it's a very natural thing. You don't want to stop them. As parents, we do want to reduce their discomfort, but there's only so much that you can do. You can only help them manage that pain, but they will have to go through that pain. Uh, so, teething, the pain or discomfort attached to teething, is of different intensities, and not all babies feel it in the same way. So, for some babies, teething might be a breeze. I mean, the parents won't even come to know that your baby is teething. The baby won't be fussy or cranky, but for some, it will be really bad. So, we can just help them manage that pain. So now, how do we do that? Number one, you can give teethers to your babies, and you can cool them. So they have that itchy kind of feeling in their gums. So you can cool those in the fridge and give them those teethers. But with teethers, the only thing is that they need to be absolutely clean, sterilized, and every time they go on the floor, they drop on the floor, they need to be re-sterilized again. You cannot give it back to them because it is the most common cause of diarrhea while teething. So yes, you can give teethers, but if you see that your baby's tooth is going to come out, avoid giving those water filled teethers because babies might just bite on them and break them apart, and the fluid might come in their mouth. So just go with normal teethers, silicone teethers or wooden teethers, whatever you want. I have a detailed post on teethers as well, so you can check that out. But other than that, avoid water-filled teethers. Second thing you can give them is you can just wash your hands very nicely one or two times, and then massage your baby's gums with your finger. Ensure that your nails are cut also for that. Massage your baby's gums. So not all babies let you do it, because for some, their gums might be so sore that they don't want you to touch it. So see, try it out if your baby likes it or not. Like Noor does not like it, so she doesn't let me put my finger in her mouth. Then another thing is that you take like a hanky or a washcloth, and you dip it in chilled water, and then wrap it around your finger, and then give it to them to bite on it, or chew on it, or even just massage on it. Then you can, it is a very popular thing to give homeopathic medicines during teething. So our normal pediatricians, allopathic pediatricians, they never advise this. But this has been like a long going practice, and I am also using it. So these are homeopathic tablets. This is BC21, which is a combination of Calcarea Phos and Ferrum Phos, and this is for teething. It says teething troubles. So this is supposed to be given 2 tablets 3 times daily. So a lot of moms swear by this, and they say that it has really helped their babies manage their pain. So yeah, this will not completely remove all that discomfort or pain, but it can definitely help in reducing it. So yes, I use this. I've been using this since 5 months, and you can use it even say later, till your baby's teething 3 years of age. This is one thing. And the other thing you can do is comfort your baby, cuddle your baby. So whenever they wake up at night, soothe them. Don't get angry on them, even though I certain times tend to get a little irritated, but then I realize, okay, that Noor is going through a very difficult phase, and it is a very, very discomforting phase. Just imagine teeth are breaking out, erupting out from the gums. Okay, so there's one more thing that people do to manage teething pain. That is the Tilismi Moti. It's available on Amazon also, and a lot of moms swear by it. So it's a moti that you wear, because it is made of some special metal that helps soothe your baby. But this is no short way. It is a complete belief. For those who believe it, can try it out. For those who don't, just pass it off like a myth or superstition. But yes, I wanted to bring this up because I get a lot of questions on the Talismi Moti. So this is how you can manage, teething in babies. So, which teeth do you expect to come out first? So what happens is, 20 of your baby's milk teeth come between the ages of 6 months and 3 years. The first teeth usually come are the bottom 2 central incisors. They are called the bottom 2 incisors. So mostly the bottom teeth come for babies, but for some, even the top 2 teeth, the central incisors here might come first. So these usually come between the ages of 6 to 8 months, right? The bottom 2 teeth. Then after these come, then the upper 2 teeth come. They come between 8 to 10 months. After these 2 are here, then you get these teeth. These are the lateral incisors. So they are the ones adjacent to your top central incisors. So they usually come by say around 9 to 13, 14 months, followed by the bottom 2 adjacent lateral incisors. And then you get your baby's first molars. The first molars here by say 18 months. Then you get the canines between the molars and the lateral incisors. So this is also a very painful teething process because canines are very sharp teeth. So this will also be somewhere between say 18 to 22 months. Uh, and so basically till 2 years of age, all your baby's teeth usually come out except the last molars, the second set of molars. Those come between 2 and 3 years of ages, and those are also the very difficult ones to come out because they're big teeth and they cause a lot of pain. So that is how your baby's teeth come out. And he's spoken about the signs, and he's spoken about how to manage it. But just remember, it's a natural process and you can't really give medicines for it. Homeopathy you can definitely try because there's no harm in giving it, right? Also, keep a check on your baby's teeth. So like Noor has her lower central incisor, one of it has come out. So just keep a check on it, and it's a great feeling because I didn't even realize one day that her tooth was out. I was washing her mouth and face at night before in her during a bedtime routine, and suddenly I feel this sharp edge, and I'm like, oh my god! And I must have been like smiling for half an hour after that, and I was so happy. It was such a great feeling to see a little baby have a tooth erupt. So yeah, it's a great feeling. And but when your baby's teeth start coming out, make sure you just clean them with water every night. And later on, I can make a separate video on how to clean your baby's teeth when I get there, when Noor gets a set of teeth. But for the moment, I think teething and all its troubles and all, how to manage it, is what we have in this video. And do let me know if you have any other tips that you use to manage your baby's teething, or if the homeopathic medicine works for you or it doesn't, or if you have any other question relating to teething. Also, lastly, I'll say, please remember, teethers are the great way to soothe your baby of the teething troubles, but they should be very properly sterilized and clean. And apart from that, keep writing, and also DM me if you have any other more questions other than teething, and keep on sending requests for future posts because it helps me plan my content for future. And thank you so much for sharing all the love that you mommies already do with me. It's a great feeling. I feel like I already have so many mom friends around. So take care, and see you soon. Bye bye.